Hello and welcome to the Social Media Hangout with your hosts, Seth and Jody. The Social Media Hangout is brought to you by Google Plus and listeners like you.
What the hell? Catherine Gremmin just wrote me in Google Talk, just simply, that's right. And I don't know what I wrote her before. It's like days ago.
She wrote that back. I'm glad that's right. Jody, are you
Days ago that I wrote her something.
Jody's here.
Hey, Jody.
Hey, Jody.
Hey, hi. Sorry. It's been a crazy day.
Yeah. So you know Dolly?
Yeah.
You guys know each other?
Not yet. Hi. Hi.
Dolly's from Falkirk, Scotland.
Yay. Now everybody's got their lower thirds but me. Oh.
You still don't have yours?
She's working on it. And then Moritz is from, Moritz.
I don't know. Have we met?
No, we haven't hung out yet.
Moritz is from Essen, Germany. He's my crazy German.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm doing this Crazy Geek show with Anthony. Anthony was in one of your posts.
I know Anthony. Yes, yes.
He's the other crazy geek. And Dolly's on that. Dolly does the intro for that.
Yeah.
Right. With her Scottish accent.
It's lovely.
Lovely Scottish accent. Does everyone have the show notes?
Let me pull up.
Oh, I'll pull them up. Let's see.
3 out of 4 ain't bad is the title of this episode. 3 out of 4 ain't bad.
Okay,
Are you able
to the airport?
So I'm in Pennsylvania. Jody's in Jersey. Who was he?
New Jersey.
New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Scenic New Jersey. Yeah, I got to figure out why I didn't get the. I've tried to go out and in again, but it takes so long to get the Hangouts up. You know?
Yeah. Are you in, Dolly? Are you in? Dolly's.
I'm here.
In the show notes. Yeah, Dolly is in there.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Oh, I see her in the show notes.
I'm here.
Dolly's in the show notes.
I have all links open in tabs, but I haven't read all the articles. Oh, well.
Yeah, don't worry about that. We kind of wing it.
I see what I can say. Some topics.
You can just wing it. It's cool. I have faith in you.
I'll need to wing it.
Yeah, because Dolly was a pinch hitter when you weren't showing up, Jody. Alright, let's get Dolly in here. We need a girl. Couldn't find Lynette today. I was going to see if she wanted to be in here too, but...
She's doing a presentation. Did you see that, Seth, in Philly?
Oh, she is? Is it today?
I sent it to you.
It's not today?
No, I don't think it's today. No,
I'm
it's
going.
just
Are you going?
Like...
Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah.
Are you going?
Me? No.
Why not?
I am not going.
Why?
Why would I?
This is a social media club. It's open to the public. It's free.
I don't know. I mean, at this point, I don't have a plan to.
Oh, it should come.
All right, here we go.
Johnny, look at my new mic stand.
It's like flying in the air.
Yeah, it goes off. It's PVC pipe.
Wow. Did you build it yourself?
Yeah, I built it myself.
Oh, my God. Is that a sock monkey?
No, what? That's my mic.
No, behind you.
Behind
It's
me?
upside down.
Over there?
A monkey.
Yeah, there's a monkey.
Yeah, his name's Jeff.
I think we should do a show where people have to bring weird things and like whatever they have around them that's weird, and have the audience vote on who has the weirdest stuff in their office.
Really?
I think
don't have any weird stuff here. I have only my Android here.
That's weird.
And I have my show mask.
Oh, that's cute. Those are weird. Yeah. I like Dolly's. Oh my goodness, and another one.
Dolly, she has a lot of fun stuff in there.
Yeah, I collect
Oh wait,
things
there's a
to
dog?
Yeah, this is a dog, yeah.
That's cute.
I have a Snoopy.
I have a sheep.
Dang, I'm the one who thought of it, and I have nothing.
I have my Android army here.
They're so cute.
I want one so bad. So I have these.
I've got.
Oh, you see this Game of Phones?
And they can walk. They are
I've got like,
wind-up droids.
these little people that. Oh, they walk. That's so cute. I got these little
There's
people
Game
that
of Phones. Look
do
at that. Game of
acrobatic stuff.
I have.
Hey, mine's lame.
Here, I love this one.
You guys have much cooler stuff than me.
Don't
Wait,
don't
I've
get, don't
got
get
something
rotten
else.
apple. Trust what's inside Android.
Oh, please. Seth, with your luck, you'd have a worm in your apple. I mean, do I have anything in my drawer? Dang, I'm like really boring here.
Yeah.
Okay, this is
Well-
truly for the girl geek. Okay.
Oh.
Do you remember on Etsy there were earrings? that
Okay,
looked like
cute.
piranha plants from Mario?
I never saw them before. That's cute.
They look like they're eating your ear. They're so fab. I love them.
That is cute.
They're my favorite earrings.
Like Little House of Horrors?
Oh, they're in your ear.
Have you never
Oh.
played Mario? Because
Jody, you've never played Mario?
they try and eat Mario.
You've never
Okay.
played Mario before?
I'm sure I must have.
Come on, you're not that old.
I'm pretty old, Seth.
You're not that old.
The bottom bit is supposed to be like the pipes in Mario.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
That's adorable. That's pretty cool. I like them.
Morris, we're losing your camera.
I have a dream catcher.
A what?
That's cool.
A dream catcher.
I've never heard of a dream catcher before.
Yeah, it's made. I guess that makes sense. They're American Indian, and they weave it, and supposedly you hang it up, and it catches your dreams. Like
Bad
the bad
dreams.
dreams get caught, and the good dreams go through, or something. I don't know. Called a dream catcher. So.
All right, enough of this nonsense.
I like
Do we actually have a
nonsense,
show?
though.
Yeah, we actually have a show note. We have show notes, Jody.
Is this? I'm in A2SM. That's not it?
No, it's SMH.
Ay, ay, ay. You confused me on blonde, remember? Why? Well, wait a minute. I only have the A2SM ones. Where did you send it?
It's in the SMH3.
To which email?
Reigns1@gmail.
Okay, well, that's because I'm in Sunswept.
Well, that's
That's
your
fine.
own dumb fault.
Oh. That's
No,
me.
you didn't.
That's
All right,
just,
now we're live, guys. In
That's
4,
just
3,
me.
2, 1. We are live to the world, everybody.
and Seth is being mean
I am not.
I know.
already.
There's no proof. There's no proof.
There's enough social proof. So Seth, why don't
Yeah.
you introduce everybody?
Yes, welcome to Beta 3 of the not addicted to anything. The
We're addicted to Hangouts.
The social media hangout, Beta number 3. Jody and I are blessed and honored to have some Euros in here with us. From Falkirk, Scotland, we have Dolly Young.
Yes. Hello.
And from Essen, Germany, we have our crazy geek, crazy German Moritz.
Hey there.
And yes, so hopefully people will, we're gonna open this up at the end, so people can join in and chat and be merry. After all, this is the social media hangout. We're still in beta. We're still not quite sure what the hell we're doing, but
And I'm still 1/3less.
she's lower third, lower third,
Lower thirdless.
lower thirdless. Yes, exactly.
But the next
pretend.
time, I will have a lower third.
And we'll be late because we'll be trying to figure out how to get it on.
No, we won't be late.
So on the docket today, just for people to know, it's 5:32 p.m. on the 3rd of January here on the East Coast. It is in Dolly's world. It's Dolly's world. It's 10 p.m. And in Moritz's world, it is 11 p.m. So thank you.
11:30, yes.
11:30.
Wow.
Yeah. So thank you for
Late.
coming in from across the big blue ocean.
Right.
And
It's very
Moritz will
fun.
be visiting the U.S., visiting Texas, in what, next month?
I just got my passport today.
He's
Congratulations, that's neat.
And my authorization that I can travel to the U.S. So,
Race
there we
pass,
go.
right?
And you're going to go to Texas?
yeah, Austin,
That's
Texas.
what I said. I said, he's going to the East Coast.
To the
Where in
South-
Texas?
Austin. To the South by Southwest Festival.
Okay.
He's too good for us. Dolly, are you
Cool.
coming across the ocean?
I wish I was. Maybe another time when I can afford it. I'll just have to look from afar. Very, very afar.
You might as well be having live hangouts the whole time. We expect
Yeah.
it from him.
Moritz will keep me updated.
You better.
Yeah.
I'm on the East Coast and I can't even afford to get to Texas. I mean, that's like from.
Wait. Seth, you just got back from a cruise, and you could afford to go to Texas if you wanted to.
No, I couldn't. I still.
Please.
I will stay 6 hours at the Newark Airport in New York.
You'll be for 6 hours at Newark? That's not that far.
But I'm not. Yeah, but I'm not able to leave the airport. So.
Well, you're not in the country yet, are you?
Right.
They don't let you through customs and stuff. Don't you go through customs in Newark and then
No,
take a domestic flight?
you don't clear customs until you get to your destination.
Right.
Oh.
I mean, maybe I can leave the airport, but I have 6.5 hours, and I'm not sure if it's worth it, to leave the airport and
Well, there's nothing
as soon
in
as I'm
Newark that you
outside,
wanna see.
get directly back into the airport.
There's nothing in Newark that you want to see.
By the
Newark
time
is
you got
right-
out of the airport, if you wanted to go to New York City from Newark, you would be able to make it to New York and turn around and go back. That's because of the traffic and everything.
Right.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
Next
I would
trip,
get my tablet and my laptop and spend
I'll
my time
have a
at the airport.
hangout in Newark. And actually, I went to school in Newark, Delaware. Spelled like Newark, but Newark. Delawareans don't know how to spell. Okay. So. Anyhow, on the docket for today, we are talking about Twitter ignoring requests to keep a subpoena under wraps. Apparently, someone subpoenaed for user data and told Twitter to not tell people about it. And Twitter said, "Hey, we have a subpoena. Someone's subpoenaing us." So, something about Namecheap and GoDaddy. Namecheap's going after GoDaddy over the SOPA thing. Burned by fleeing customers, GoDaddy is no longer not supporting, they're opposing SOPA, and much more. Shall we get to it, folks?
Sure. Let's do it.
Do it. So what do we know? Has anyone read the article about Twitter ignoring the request to keep a subpoena under wraps? Who's read that one?
Well, it looks like
Yes.
Twitter appears to have forwarded the subpoena.
Mm-hmm.
And the subpoena is requesting user information to at least one of the owners of the accounts in question. They got a request from the Suffolk, Massachusetts DA's office that the request not be disclosed, but they did it anyway.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. It's in regards to the hacktivist group Anonymous and the events surrounding the Occupy Boston protests. At Poison on and OCCUP Boston were the two that were being subpoenaed, the data on those. So
right.
that's the story.
How is it in America? If they are subpoenaed, are they not allowed to talk about it?
Well, they can be asked not to. Whether or not they keep their mouths shut is another thing. I mean, subpoenas can be. There could be a gag order put on once it reaches court, but if it's just a subpoena, generally it's up to the person to keep their mouth shut. Usually you do because you don't want to cause trouble. But
well, I think the root of the issue though is that unlike Facebook, when people sign up for Twitter accounts, they don't necessarily have to use their real identity.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not really sure exactly what information they're going to be able to get.
Their last tweets, you can get them if they're public anyhow. So.
Well, yeah. So what's? I guess.
I don't know. It's very bizarre, my friend. It's very bizarre. But so we all know what's going on with SOPA, Stop Online Piracy Act. I'd love to hear what our two European friends think of it. But GoDaddy finally decided that, all right, we're losing too many people. Let's completely flip, and we're not just opposing. We're not just not supporting. We're opposing.
Well, yeah. Initially they were supporting. Then they were not supporting, like kind of like on the middle of the fence. Like, where are they? You know. And now they're actually opposing. But yeah, a lot of people did pull their stuff off of GoDaddy.
Namecheap is pokes GoDaddy over SOPA with a $1 EFF donation, and Electronic Frontiers Foundation donation with every domain you buy from them to support the cause of the free internet. But I mean, I kind of felt bad, but kind of not for the new GoDaddy CEO who kind of walked into this pile of poop. You know, he walked in and this was his first week on the job.
Well, isn't it his responsibility to clean up the poop if he doesn't like it?
Exactly. So
oh, wait, hold on. We started out by asking.
Yeah, I'm going to ask. Well, Dolly, what do you think about SOPA?
Well, I've talked about it already in my posts on Google+, and I've watched quite a few of the shows on YouTube, like Philly DeFranco. He talks about it a lot at the moment. Personally, it's going to affect us over in Europe anyway as well. Of course, we don't have any votes. We don't really have a voice over here for it. And that, you know, it's frightening because we have no control. I mean, it's supposed to be the internet. It's meant to be the World Wide Web, yet it seems to be kind of the American people who are getting to decide the entire planet's internet. And I hope people, you know, vote for the right thing, because otherwise we're going to be restricted as well. We're going to have to live in fear of being prosecuted for linking to sites that may have had something on there that's incriminating. So, yeah, it's a bit worrying, really. Mark?
We had the same decision or discussion 2 years ago about a similar kind of thing. They were, you know, trying to block websites via DNS, like they want to do it on the SOPA thing. And we were able to stop that by all the people. You know, we did the same thing. We signed, how is it called, the online thing, you know?
Petition.
Petition, yeah. And
That's the word.
we all signed that up, and we were able to cancel this law they want to try to introduce. So, yeah, you can fight it down, and I really hope that the U.S. people will keep on fighting against SOPA and will probably find a way to bring it down as well.
Yeah. I mean, I know I'm opposed to it. I mean, it's getting scary what's being passed over here. I mean, the NDAA, the national something that you can imprison people on just cause. I mean, I actually read the text of the law, because a lot of the websites that paraphrasing it were having sensationalist headlines to get viewers and stuff. I mean, Obama signed it, and you know, he's like, look, under my administration, no one's ever going to get definitely interned without due process, you know. And there's other things in this law that gets passed every year that they needed to pass. But I mean, ultimately, I mean, honestly, all politicians need to be thrown out on an island, and it should be like Lord of the Flies, and let them beat the crap out of each other, and let's start over. Because I mean, it's a bunch of malarkey. How our government, I mean, it's
bull malarkey.
Bull malarkey. Let's say bull shit, and I realize we're on a live stream, I can't say it. But I mean, it's the same way. I'm sure. I mean, like in Germany, it's called Blurmany for a reason. I mean, come on. I mean, the German Parliament is a little nuts. I mean, like let's blur houses that are in public view. I mean, don't get me started on how crazy Germany can be. I mean,
look at YouTube. Nearly every music video is blocked in Germany. I'm not able to see them.
Exactly. You have to proxy in. You know, it's nuts. I mean,
they also tried to implement some thing called the 3 strike thing. You know, you have to, if you can, like, you can visit illegal sites or download stuff like 3 times, and when you do it the 4th time, they will cut down your internet
permanently.
Right.
Well, the crazy French did that.
Yeah, but we were able to cancel that. So they planned to do it, but they weren't able to because, you know.
But isn't that against UN's human rights
They're trying to get it to be that way. That internet's what's it called? A basic human right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But it's not there yet. I mean, in France they kind of, and I have a friend. We actually have a UK, we have the US, we have Germany, but we kind of jumped over France here. So I kind of felt bad we should get a Frenchman in here. But Tremortis could find one if he needs to. But Samantha's American, isn't she?
Yeah, she's.
Yeah, so that's kind of it's not pure Frenchman. So we need we got pure Scot and we got pure German, and then two crazy Americans over here. But in France there's still some due process. I mean, what crazy stuff goes up in Scotland? What's going over in Scotland that's crazy?
Well, it's mainly the health and safety stuff. That's crazy up here. I mean, seriously, people have to be so careful in case people fall over and stuff like that. That kind of culture's come over from America, and there's lots of lawsuits and stuff, and it's so silly. And even the people who are looking after kids, for example, they're not allowed to hardly touch the kids. Do you know what I mean? If a child is crying in front of you, the first impulse is to give them a hug and tell them it's going to be okay. As a child carer, you're not supposed to do that kind of thing. And little things like that, the health and safety and the culture of it that's come over is just really frustrating over here. But
yeah.
End rant.
Yeah, end rant. All right, so let's moving on. The Foursquare is at the all our Muslim friends will kill me for this, but the Foursquare is at the Hague, the Hague's in the
Hajj.
It's the Hajj,
Yeah.
which is in Mecca, where all Muslims travel to pray. It's like their version of Passover for us Jews. But I mean, it's their big holiday where they all go and they worship. I plead ignorance here.
They turn to the east and pray, and that's what they pray, where they turn to. It's the holiest of buildings.
Oh, but is it turn to the east, or is it everything, all the mosques are aiming to the east, because that's where the Hajj is?
Yes.
And if we point to all of our bimas are to the east, too, because that's generally the same direction.
If you've ever been to Israel, there's a very small triangle where everything is. The western wall of the temple, the mosque where Muhammad rose, and the Temple of the Mount, is it called, where Jesus rose?
Yeah,
so
you're very efficient. You can get everything done.
You stand in one place and you can see. It's an amazing area. Yeah, everything is within eyesight, which is kind of
convenient.
Mind-boggling.
Yeah.
That the cradle of religion, the major religions, is all in one area.
Exactly. But so you can now check in at the Hajj. So before you go and pray, you can check in.
It's also, isn't it on Google Maps now too?
Google Maps. It's on YouTube. You can actually pray via YouTube. It's pretty neat.
Street View?
What's that?
Is it on Street View?
It might be. Well, I'm not sure if they were allowed to bring the Street View car in, but they put it on their back, and I'm not sure about that. Also, there are some social media tips for the new year, since this is a social media show of sorts. And this was written by Brad Friedman over Social Media Today. He has a few good ones.
They're kind of general, though, I thought.
Yeah, but the thing is that it's more link bait. I mean, I have to say it's link bait.
Honestly, it truly is. But I mean, the idea of doing Google Plus pages, you know.
But now that you can have up to 50 admins on it, it makes them a little bit more user friendly. I mean, I
still don't think that the Google Plus business pages have the same kind of interaction, at least at this point, as the Facebook pages do.
I beg to differ. My definitive guide is the Google Plus one. Shameless plug. We have like 3,000 followers, and there's a lot of engagement on there. Not as much as my 13,000, whatever the hell I am at on Google Plus, my personal page.
Not to brag or anything.
Not to brag or anything. Moritz has more than that. Moritz, you're at 20,000, Moritz.
Yeah, I'm heading to 20,000 now.
Yeah, and Dolly, you're up there too.
Getting there.
Getting there.
Slowly but surely.
No, I'm at nearly 16,000. So.
And Jody's not too far behind. What you got? 4, Jody?
4? Singular? Yeah, that's it.
No, you're 4,000?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Isn't that irrelevant? I mean, is it about the number of followers?
No,
or
it's be on the
something?
hot list. It's be on the hot list for the third day in a row. Yeah. No, okay.
What?
I've been on the hot list for the third day in a row.
Yeah,
What's the hot list?
If you go to Google plus.google.com/hot, it takes you to like the hottest posts on Google Plus, and I'm on there again.
I did a
not that
post on it.
difficult.
I will go and get you the link.
Cool.
It's not that difficult though to get there. You just
It
have
is.
to post,
Thank you for
Oh,
bringing me down.
yeah. So you guys are all on the hot list, you know? So it's not that hard.
Yeah, more king of the hot list. Anyhow, so what this guy Brad Friedman says: get a Google Plus page, business page, include a picture, post with links, put on social media buttons on your blog, include a call to action. Content is king, which I do agree with.
That's it. That's
Yeah,
what
but
I'm
a
saying.
valid ad is the cat GIF, the cat image, you know, or like the funny sayings, or like you know, there's these internet memes. They go viral a lot. I had the Seki's most interesting man in the world guy saying, I don't always use Internet Explorer, but when I do, I use it to download another browser.
Right.
And that went viral today. But it's like, I had one where it's comparing Macs and PCs and same specs, but one's like 3 times more money, and that's the Mac. And that went freaking intergalactic.
Yeah, but it's better.
I don't know. I mean, it was a pretty fat system over here. So, but
What I find a bit
wait.
annoying is that I'm seeing the same pictures over and over again on my stream. I see
I know,
pictures
and-
which I already saw like 6 months ago, and it's pretty annoying, People
It is
say,
annoying,
hey, this is so
yeah.
cool, this is so new, and I was like, hey man, that's so yesterday.
So
I
yeah,
know.
totally.
You sound like a
something
Droid
new.
user.
Oh!
What's with that commercial, isn't it? That's so 7 seconds ago.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah, my little droid guy. It's on my computer. My little seat.
Yay,
guy.
there you
You
go.
guys are droids. I'm an Apple. I'm a Mac.
I
Yeah, I
have
feel
an
bad for you.
iPhone, but I'm fairly unhappy with it.
What
do you have?
What do you have, Dolly?
It's a 3G. It's like old.
Join
I've got 4S.
Flip side.
I want a 4S.
So
What
nice.
a sausage.
Oh, rub it in, Jody. Rub it in.
Galaxy Nexus rules you all.
All we
Yeah.
could see was the glistening window there.
Oh, I saw it. I saw it yesterday morning. Tonight. Oh, I want it so bad. I have some major geek envy right now.
Right?
Yeah, but of course, they got it first over there. Marty immediately comes on the Hangout. He's like, I got the Galaxy Nexus. I'm like, you bum. But yeah,
Dolly, do you not have the 4S yet?
No, I need to wait until April before I can upgrade my phone at all. So
Really?
Okay.
it's a work phone, so they give me the phone, and I go, yes, thank you very much.
Well, I thought you worked for yourself, Dolly.
Because, well, it's my main number. I use it for both my businesses.
Yeah. Dolly is a world famous actress, by the way.
I wouldn't quite say world famous. Scotland
And
famous,
she has a
maybe.
pretty little girl voice.
Yeah.
He does have a great voice.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I love the accent. And
No,
moving on.
Moritz is talking about my little girl character voice. which
Oh,
I've had
do it.
Okay.
My name is Dolly Young, and I'm from Scotland. I go to Spittle Primary School, and I like dogs.
I love it.
So cute.
It's so funny, isn't it? Yeah.
It's great.
Brilliant.
There you go.
Oh, you
Character.
just want to give you a big hug right now.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
I be sued.
Her character is called Lorraine. She is called Lorraine. So, yeah. That's the laugh.
That's funny. So anyhow, Facebook timeline for all profiles. How people view them differently. It's a study. I should make a website. Study says, but
What a
it's a study.
surprise.
It says that people actually prefer the old profiles.
Oh. You know what? I think people like the cover picture, though, and I think that's the number one thing people look at is the cover picture.
Yeah, I like the cover picture, and literally you
Like
can put a
it.
bad photo and it looks good.
Yeah.
I was a bit cheeky with mine.
Ooh, I'll have to go look.
Well, I screenshotted my Google Plus profile and kind of edited little bits of it and then put it on my Facebook. And then when I posted on Google Plus, it took about 20 minutes for people to start realizing that's what I'd done. I hadn't just copied
Oh,
my
wow,
Google
yeah, I
Plus.
stared at that too. I was like, what?
I know,
Oh,
right?
that's
It's so funny.
There it is.
But on your Facebook profile.
Yeah,
Look, there you go.
yeah. Just
Oh,
to
there we
confuse
go.
everyone.
Are we not friends on here? Oh, no, we are.
I think we are.
No, we're not.
We're not. Well, add me.
I added you.
Everybody, add Dolly.
Hang on. All right, we jumped the shark very much so let's go back here. Anyhow, so what do you prefer, the old or the new timeline, or the old status messages? Oh, we lost Dolly.
She'll come back.
Rage
You knocked her off
quit.
with your friend request there.
Rage quit. Rage quit.
You know, she's not even coming up when I put her in Facebook.
DOIDH.
Yeah, her name is a bit different.
That's what I put in. It didn't come up.
And now she's struggling to get back in. Fighting to get back into the Hangout. Moving ahead. There she is. You're back. You dropped off. No,
No,
rage
sorry.
quit.
The rage
It
quit.
wasn't quite a rage quit. It was a computer fail quit. Even.
Yeah.
Fail quit.
Oh, you got that. You got your name, first name or middle name,
Well, what now?
for your Facebook page.
Oh yeah, it's Eileen Dolly Young.
Yeah, no, but your URL is Dolly. No one can find it because no one in America knows how to spell Dolly the way you spell Dolly.
I know, it's DOLIDH. It's Gaelic. It's mental.
There's
But
no
if you-
Y, right? There's no Y, right?
No. DOLIDH.
No, but it's because there's no Y in Gaelic, right?
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
pronounce the D and the H at the end, not.
It's
Oh, that's clever.
Dolly.
Yeah, we only have 18 letters in the Gaelic alphabet.
So yeah, make something up.
so
Why
we do
is it-
stuff.
Why can't they just do DOLI, Dolly?
Well, that would be Dolai. Well, actually, it would be Dol E, but an E rather than Dolly. IDH is eh.
Dolly?
Dolly.
Dolly?
Turning into a language class.
Oh, we've jumped the shark, folks.
I
Moving
know.
ahead to the moon and
Can't you-
beyond. To the moon and beyond, which we are very far beyond the moon right now. China
But
is
it's China.
China, we're beating China into space, but apparently China has a 5-year plan to go into space. Opinions, Dolly.
Wow.
Wow.
Dirty.
Double wow.
Moritz.
I know, right?
Yeah, I'm very curious how this will, end up, because the U.S. were in the space program for a long time, even like Russia as well, and Europe, was keeping up on that a few years ago, and yeah, now China.
Yeah.
Let's see what they can do in space. I'm pretty curious.
Yeah. I mean, NASA's kind of gotten their, over in America's gotten their, took us handed to them because they don't have enough budget to put manned spacecrafts back up into space for a little while. We're hitching a ride with the Russians.
Yeah, they canceled the space shuttle program, right?
Yeah, there's no more space shuttles. Now we're trying to develop stuff, but it's not working very well. But it's budgets. But I mean, China can get up there. That's great. I mean, they have enough manpower to do it. I'd like to see what they come up with it. I know it might freak some people out who don't like China, but I don't see what the problem is. They can get up there and they can do something with it. Go for it.
Maybe they would start as well with sending up monkeys or something.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe they can send you up, Moritz.
Yeah, crazy
Moritz,
journalists going up to space.
First Google Plus guy in space.
Yeah.
So how many people use the Facebook Messenger?
I don't
Oh,
use it.
it's so annoying. It just annoys me to bits. It's one thing I absolutely loathe about Facebook.
Well, what do you think about it becoming a desktop chat client like AIM?
Is my response.
Was that nails on a chalkboard?
No, that was a cat claw.
Okay.
I just, oh no, 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 no. See that cat meme that goes, no, 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 no,
No, no, no,
Ah.
no, 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 no.
I will not be getting that. And no.
But I think it could be any less annoying than Skype. You get those little bubbles popping up saying this person signed in 5 times. Skype's not working very well. You know, I have this one guy I do work with. He keeps on having trouble with his Skype, and he keeps on logging in like 10 times every hour, and it keeps on going ding, ding, ding. So I mean that's pretty annoying.
I just don't even log into Skype unless I'm intending to use it to make an outbound call anymore.
I leave it
that
open.
reason.
Apparently they're giving me a free voicemail now, though, Jody.
You know what? I'm pretty old school. I'm still using ICQ.
Oh, I have
Wow.
ICQ.
That is old school.
Wow, dude.
Wow.
I don't
But I have
log
a lot
into
of
that.
friends
I haven't
here,
logged
but
into that forever.
I ain't
It's
never
working
seen
well.
I
So-
had that when I was 16.
I like the little noise that goes, uh-oh.
I know.
Yeah, I'm not
I-
using the real ICQ program. I use Pigeon. It's a multi-messenger, and I have my Facebook chat in there. I have ICQ in there, and all the other stuff. So it's pretty cool.
Oh my God, ICQ! I remember I used to think it was so cool because you used to be able to see the typing as they were
Yeah.
typing. You could see the typing come across. But isn't ICQ? Isn't that which is ICQ for people who don't know what we're talking about?
Yeah,
ICQ, yeah.
ICQ.
Oh, ICQ! I just got that.
right.
ICQ. I got you. But that's now owned by AIM. It's now owned by AOL, right?
No,
Who owns it? Netscape?
I don't know. I
I
think
think
it's an old company.
it's its own entity.
Yeah, but the
Right.
problem was that it's worse than Google Plus because you have like numbers like 15252296225, like you know.
No, mine was 669090 or something like that.
Oh, we got another message over here. Let's see what's going on here.
That's my
Mart's
ICQ number.
we connect to Mart's on. For everyone to know, you might always tell everyone so you can spam you. 20-800-7737.
There you go.
There you go. Everyone go. You know, talk to the crazy German.
I stopped using ICQ because I was getting so much spam.
Yeah, it was bad. You're right.
I used it back when I was at 16. I used it when I was in high school, back in the 90s.
Sometimes some weird Russian girls want to add me, so.
He's
That's
actually
not a
playing
big
it.
They want to
deal.
what? What do they want to do?
They want to add me on
they want
ICQ.
to
add you.
Oh.
But then I
Oh,
just,
sorry.
when I see a Russian name with some kind of Russian text, I just block them. So.
I get
That's
a
not a
lot.
big deal.
I get a lot of that on my Skype. Please add me. I'm like, I don't know you. Block.
Yeah, right.
Block.
Well, that's another thing that's a problem with Skype, you know. And they come across and they say that they are checking your account or something. You know, you have to re-log in through this link they give you because they're just trying to steal your credentials.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
the thing is,
bad.
I mean, it's nice that Facebook has now an official app for desktop or desktop client. But you were able to use the Facebook chat on like Pigeon or some other tools before that. You know, it's the basic XMPP protocol, and you can use it within any program, like Gtalk as well. Same
You use
protocol.
Facebook and Gtalk?
No, you can use the Facebook chat in Pigeon. It's
Oh,
a,
you
it's a
do
multi-messenger.
Yeah. I like to keep everything departmentalized in my browser, so I generally don't have people, and I don't want to talk to people from high school. I really have no interest in chatting with them. If they want to write me, they can write me an email or status message, and I won't respond. So, that being said, Facebook started saturating the market in 2011. I don't know what the article's about. We'll get rid of that. Unless Joe just clicked on it, so.
What'd I do?
Oh. Anyhow, good luck, occupiers. Here's why Facebook for protesters won't work. Apparently, the Occupy movement in America, you know, it's sort of like our Arab Spring, but only our Western fall, I guess, is what you call it, whatever. Is they were trying to make a social network for all the Occupy movements. So Occupy Manhattan, Occupy Wall Street, Occupy Philly, And it doesn't look like it's going to work out because of a number of different reasons. It's over at TechCrunch. And, of course, they're kind of full baloney over at TechCrunch. But it says members of the Occupy movement are building a Facebook for protesters called Global Square. Wire reported it back, on the 29th or the 28th. Less than a traditional social network, it is an international collaboration network. While a valiant effort, this guy, Josh Constantine, says that there's three pretty big problems with it. Pretty much he says connecting and mobilizing protest movements doesn't seem like it's going to work. Creating an open source alternative to Facebook and other corporate social networks hasn't worked in the past. And protesters don't trust Facebook to keep their data and messages private from authorities. So actually, it's what it looks like. Oh, yeah, this is the reasons why they wanted it, is that they could do all this off of Facebook. But they're saying that it would just be an echo chamber. There's already the diaspora, which hasn't worked at all, and it's still subject to subpoena. So that we go back to the whole subpoena thing. That it's not really safe. So.
Well, Facebook, part of the whole idea of Facebook, the terms of service, are that you have to use your real identity.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's not really working very well. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, that means that if they do wind up subpoenaing Facebook, then they'll get the people's real identities, ostensibly.
Well, their real identities in quotes, because you always use John Smith. Everyone's named John Smith.
That's my name, too.
Yeah. What was that song? I'll forget.
John Jason Jingleheimer Smith.
John Jacob.
Jacob. Not Jason. That's his brother.
Yeah, but that's his brother, exactly. So, pretty much that's not going to happen, but there was a nice valiant effort on the part of the Occupy movement. 3 cheers for them, representing the 99%. Google, Amazon, and Facebook might shut down to stop SOPA.
Now, do you think that's really going to happen?
I don't think SOPA's in the past, so I don't think they're going to have to get to that, but they might, if they feel threatened, they might turn it off for a day, freak everybody out.
That would definitely freak people out. I think people would have withdrawal symptoms.
Oh, I wouldn't know what to do without Google Plus. I couldn't see Dolly or Moritz. I wouldn't know what to do with myself.
Seriously,
I'd actually crack open the book, like a book, any book. No, I do read. I do read, but I would actually probably read more.
Without the
What do you read, Dolly?
And work more. Sorry?
What book are you reading?
I've not got my bag next to me, but I've just cracked it open.
Cool.
It's in the UK charts, and it's something about witches. And my friend she had told me I should totally read it because it's like an adult Twilight. And I was like, yeah, all right, fine. When you go, I'll go and read it.
Shoot me the name of it when you find it.
I will.
That sounds good.
I'm reading the girls.
I'm reading the Stieg Larsson stories with the girls.
Yeah, which one are you on?
Oh yeah.
This is a pretty cool book.
Which book are you on?
Pardon?
Which one? I'm on the fire one. The girl play with fire.
I have read all. I have already read all 3 books.
Oh, you have. So you're done reading the Stieg Larsson stuff.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna get the American movies over there?
Yeah, I read it.
I'm sure have you read the Girl with the Dragon Tattoo?
I like the original Swedish movie.
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
You have to.
I saw the movie.
You saw the movie? Yeah, that was a little bit.
You should read them.
Yeah, the rape
It was.
Stuff,
It's hard to follow, so you're right. Probably the book would make sense. And I got a Kindle for Christmas.
Oh,
Fire?
No, not a Fire, just a regular Kindle.
Who bought it for you? Jackie?
No, I got it from HubSpot as a gift.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was really impressed. I was surprised. It was totally unexpected, and I didn't have one, so.
Yay!
I know, it's pretty cool. Yay, HubSpot.
Yay! So on Facebook, Obama has the most fans. Ron Paul, who's crazy and insane, has the highest viral reach for that probable reason. No, but I'll tell you how I really feel.
Or Newt.
No, Obama and Ron Paul.
You know, there was an article today. They were talking about how social media, and Twitter specifically, is a better indicator of popularity for the election than all of these polls that they do. They can monitor what's going on.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It is interesting when you think of it.
So there's this interesting post by this guy named Esteban. The state of social media in 2012. He did a Esteban Contreras. He did a presentation at a workshop and he posted it on
And?
Google Plus. And it's interesting. There's a link in the show notes, which we'll eventually figure out how to put up so people can see them. But it's talking about how where the networks are. YouTube's at the top, Facebook's at the top, Google Plus is catching up, Twitter's up there right now. So it's neat. He's using each individual image as the slide, using the gallery function as a slideshow instead of PowerPoint or anything like that. So that's interesting. Use of Google Plus. And finally, before we open up to the world, 4 big moves that Google should make in 2012. Have you guys read this? Do you agree with it? Anyone?
I am halfway through it.
So far, what do you think?
Yeah, well, I think Google Plus is really getting there. I mean, like they're trying to balance out all their Hangout stuff. They've had a few problems the last couple of weeks, where people have been dropping out and stuff. But yeah, the people who are working at Google, they talk to us, and a lot of us are still giving a lot of our feedback.
And they listen to us.
Yeah, they really do. And they take a lot of our suggestions. It's really nice. I mean, also the article that you'll put up once you figure out how you're gonna share it to people, has like yeah, it's got like Android puts its house in order. Because I've not got an Android, I'd really like one to try one. I got to, well, I mean, I've done videos and stuff, where I quite often record videos on how to do stuff and how to set things up for my company. And one of the videos was setting up like emails on an Android phone. I mean, they're so simple to use as well. I like that, It was just as easy on an iPhone for me. I didn't need prior practice. I sat with the phone and I just did it while I was on the camera, over the shoulder, and it was fine. So yeah, I like Android. It's fine, but
you heard it here, folks. You heard it here first.
And
wants an Android.
What about ceding the tablet territory? You think that they should walk away from the tablets?
Who's that?
No.
Google.
No, they should stay on tablets.
Oh,
This
Mars,
is a great
you're
shot
a
there.
Google fanboy.
No, I'm not a fanboy. I'm also seeing some issues here and there. So.
But here's what they're saying, and Marie said, I'd like you to comment. It says it's something of an embarrassment to Google that the most popular Android tablet ever launched is the Amazon Kindle Fire, which doesn't even run Google's tablet-optimized operating system. So at this point, it doesn't look like tablets are the big thing that they're offering. And they say that Google Books and Google TV are anemic services, if not outright flops. And
how long ago was the Kindle Fire released, though? Was it before they had the most optimized Chrome software?
No, the Android software. Ice Cream Sandwich came out right when Amazon came out with their version. So, I mean, Amazon completely skimmed their own thing,
No, it says that the Kindle, that Google built the Kindle. Is basically what it's saying.
No, Google didn't build the Kindle at all. It's all Amazon.
The most popular Android tablet ever launched is the Amazon Kindle Fire.
Yeah, but Google has nothing to do with it. I could build an Android tablet, and then them using Android doesn't mean that Google had anything to do with it. The reason why Google doesn't make
I think by Google's optimized operating
right.
system, they mean Honeycomb. It's a special Android version for tablets.
Yeah.
It's a bit different to the phone version, so.
Okay, you're right. And it says since Android is an open system, there's not much Google can do about it. All right.
Right.
Okay.
So many, like Amazon does it, and like Samsung as well. They put their own stuff on top of this Android system.
Mm-hmm.
So like different UI elements and all this stuff. So So it looks like unique for Samsung and probably Amazon as well. But underneath, it's simple, plain Android system.
Okay. Hmm.
And it's nice to try these things out. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
I
yeah.
love trying, you know.
I mean,
if they're-
they start pushing into the tablet market, so they're very big in the mobile phone sector now, but the tablet market is still dominated by the iPad stuff from Apple. But
Mhm.
they keep getting market shares, and maybe this year they will gain some more. I'm pretty sure about that.
Oh, 'cause they're always working away. I mean, they're always bringing new stuff out, you know?
yeah, they are.
Well, they're also talking about G Drive cements domination of the cloud.
Yeah, no, G Drive has been one of these things that have been vaporware recently. I mean, they've been talking about G Drive for a while, and I read Inside the Plex by Stephen Levy, and G Drive was one of those things that never really came to be. I mean, there's been ways to put stuff on your Google account through third-party applications through their API, but whether or not you're actually able to, they come out with an official storage system. I mean, it still remains to be seen if that's even going to happen. So.
I think one issue that Google has is that they limit a lot of stuff just to the US instead of spreading it around the world. I mean, some projects are only launched in the US and probably never get big because maybe the US people don't like it, but maybe in Europe it would be like kick-ass feature or something.
Yeah. I completely agree.
That's just a bit annoying that they keep it so limited to the US market.
Good point.
It is
So-
very-
So, guys, I'm curious, because it's the beginning of a new year, do any of you have any predictions? What would your top prediction for social media be for 2012?
Dolly, what do you think?
Well, first off, I think now Google Plus has got its proper good right run. I think people are now also disliking the Facebook kind of new layout. They're slowly it's going to exponentially turn over to people coming onto Google and people going on to, even more people going on to Twitter. Twitter's huge in the UK. But, I mean, how I found Google Plus was Twitter. And it's just, I think, really Google Plus is going to exponentially take off.
Right.
But I'm looking forward to all the updates that they're going to do to the Google Plus platform.
Yeah,
It's going to be exciting this year.
it's going to be a big year for Google.
Definitely.
What do you think, Moritz?
Yeah, I agree to Dolly. I'm pretty sure that Google will kick off this year, even with a new commercial they're aired in the US for Hangouts and stuff. I think this is the first product Google is actually airing some commercials on TV. I never saw or heard about any commercials before, and I mean, during the last 6 months, Google had a great impact with Google Plus on other social network platforms like Facebook and Twitter. Facebook was improving a lot on their own platform just because of Google. And I think Google Plus has a lot of influence in the social media world, and I'm pretty sure that this will continue in 2012 as well. And when you see the recent numbers, how the growth of Google Plus is going on, I'm pretty sure that they will reach, a 3-digit number in the millions area, like it's predicted, like what was it, 300 million or something in the end of this year.
Yeah, so what do you guys think? I'll ask you what she thinks, but what do you guys think of the naysayers of Google Plus? They're saying that look, not enough people share on Google Plus, not enough people are using Google Plus. Yeah, Google's not proving these numbers to be correct because everyone knows what I think about that, but what do you guys think about that?
I've spoken about it before sorry Moritz, I've spoken about it quite a lot on my posts, and I really feel that these people who are supposed to be communicating the news to people who may not otherwise hear of Google Plus, that they're perhaps not engaging in the way that Google Plus was intended. They'll pop on, they'll add a few celebrities, perhaps not the most active celebrities, from the suggested users list, and then they're kind of stuck with this kind of dead stream. And by not organising the streams and getting cool people in there that engage and chat and get new stuff in there, you know, get a few photographers in there and
Yeah.
some like musicians and just get a whole wide range of people doing
Add
their
Norris
own
and
creative
Dolly.
stuff. Yeah, doing their own new stuff. And
Yeah.
that's, for me, that's how to use Google Plus, is getting new people, new content, and people being creative with it.
Right.
What do you think, Moritz?
I think Google Plus is pretty much what you make out of it. You know, if you're just sitting there and try to follow some people, it's not, you know, the big deal. It's like Twitter or something else. But if you try to be engaging or to try to interact with people, like within Hangouts or commenting on stuff and all this stuff, it depends on what you make out of it. That's pretty simple. I mean, I never had so many followers on any other social media platform. No, I have just like 100 friends on Facebook and some followers on Twitter, and Google Plus is really taken off.
I mean, if anyone, and it was really all about Google Plus, it's Moritz. I mean, the holiday hangout, he did a 24-hour hangout. There's pictures of him sleeping in the hangout. He pulled
I'm really Hangout addict.
Yeah, I mean, Moritz lives on, I mean, there's times, back when the longest hangout was about, what was that, 47, 57 days?
77 days, 11 hours.
Yeah, he would check in at work. He wouldn't talk at work, but he'd be there typing away in the hangout, And that's where a lot of us know each other from. And I bumped into Dolly over on the KOMU NBC affiliate on that hangout, and we became friends through that. I was enraptured by her adorable Scottish accent.
This is pretty much the key feature. I mean, I met over 1,000 people just with Hangouts, and this is pretty great. I mean, I really made some new friends through Hangouts, and I started meeting some people in real life as well, and this is pretty great. So, and I'm looking.
Yeah, you're going to Austin, not going visit. So.
Yeah, to Austin. There was a big meetup of people from Hangouts, and I met people in Sweden. I was hanging out with Samantha in Paris, in Rio.
There's pictures.
So this is pretty awesome.
Eventually, he will make it to Philly to visit us, Jody.
Yeah, one day I will be in the U.S. again, and then I will meet. Probably
just head up the East Coast.
You have to time it for the summertime so we can take you to the shore, the Jersey Shore.
Yeah.
Down the shore, down to the shore and get you a cheesesteak from,
You too, Dolly.
Yeah, that would be so much fun.
So let's open this up to people who might be watching this. So we'll open it up to my circles, since I can open up to your circles, but open it up and we'll see what pops in. You guys have some time, you Europeans?
I can spare 20 minutes.
All right.
It's the middle of the night, guys, isn't it?
You talk to the beautiful Dolly. You have 20 minutes. Lines are open, as they would say in the disc jockey world, right, Jody? The lines are open.
Time for open mic.
Yeah, right.
Night. Let's do it.
So what do you think is going to be the downfall of Facebook? Do you think there is a downfall?
What's MySpace moment?
MySpace went away.
I think not yet. It will probably take 1 or 2 more years that Facebook is losing really members. I think in my environment, my friends are still on Facebook and are very suspicious to Google Plus and say, oh no, I'm not sure about that. It's maybe still beta or something. They don't know what's going on there, and they stay in their comfy blue Facebook thing and world. It will need some more time, I think.
Are you still using Twitter?
I am.
I never really used Twitter, so.
Yeah, I
wasn't really that into Twitter.
Because it's almost like, hi Renata. It's almost like I spend more time that I would have spent on Twitter on Google Plus.
Twitter's funny. Twitter's one of those things where if I'm bored, I can sit and watch it for 20 minutes and just on the phone.
Waste the time.
Yeah. And I don't mind getting replies and stuff like that, but it was more exciting when I was going on to more sets, when I actually had more time to sit about. Whereas now I'm working like a 9-to-5 normal job.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm not out in exciting places all the time now. And if I'm in a studio, it is like only for the minimum amount of time, and then I've got to drive like 45 minutes to get to the studio. So yeah, it's yeah, it was more fun when I was out and about, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Hi, Renata.
Hey,
Hey.
How are you?
good, and you? Have we ever met?
What's that?
If so, it's been a very long time.
Where are you calling in from or hanging out from?
Vancouver, Canada.
Ah, the Great White North.
Yeah. I mean, it's more of a grey color. It's very grey. It's
Yeah.
it's its own little ecosystem.
Very
It's a
similar to
red
Germany
state.
at the moment.
West Coast
All
city.
grey here.
You should see it here, though.
Scotland's
Isn't-
always great, isn't it?
It's great and very windy at the moment.
I
Oh,
like
yeah, here
wind.
too.
I like any passion in nature because the
Oh,
flat.
there's been passion today. 90
Right.
mile an hour winds.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Well, very
Yeah,
stormy,
it's cold
stormy in
here
Europe.
today.
Yeah, it was,
Edinburgh.
it was,
Where
it
are
was
you?
like 20 here.
Where are you, Steph?
I'm in Philly, so it's 20 degrees Fahrenheit. I have no idea what that is in Celsius.
Okay.
What, 20? 20 Fahrenheit?
Yeah.
Where did you say you
Very
were?
cool.
I'm in Philadelphia. Jody's in Philly as well. For lack of.
Okay,
She's in
Jody.
New Jersey. I'm in Pennsylvania.
Okay. That's
And Matt's here. You can see his eyes.
and
He's
he's
kind
got
of lurking.
some feed going, which is cool.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, so what's Beta 3? That's a nice title.
Yeah, it's our third episode of the social media hangout. Jody and I are veterans of the social media hangout, and that not hangout podcast, and that's kind of fizzled. And after 91 episodes in 3
It's
years,
not fizzled. It's on hiatus.
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 Yeah.
So Jody and I branched off when we were doing the SMH social media hangout, and we bring people on here and we discuss the social media news, but in a lot more relaxed atmosphere. Like there's we have our stories we want to talk about, but
Hmm.
we can be as random as we want,
I love that you're
We can
walking
go in
around though. That's
tangents.
so cool. I hear
I'm
the
going to go
background.
upstairs now and then I'll settle down, I promise.
It makes me a little dizzy.
Yeah, waltz with me. I can, shall I cut out my video for a sec?
No, it's
No,
fine.
it's fine.
It's fine. I'm just joking with you.
Waltz with me.
I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool.
I want to get my other camera too, and then I'll set up in my office. I have to do some work anyway.
You know, it reminds me of those scenes in the movie where the guy and the girl are like looking at each other and they go around and round and round in circles. And you see her face with the background and his face
That's
in the
what I'm
background.
saying, waltz with me.
Oh, wow.
no.
I
Worry.
have some blog posts to do. I have to do a client's blog on a regular basis.
We're gonna make everybody dizzy.
We should-
Everybody swing.
You should check out her Renata's Sherwin's profile. She winks at you.
Oh, how cool.
Mm-hmm.
How are you, Matt? Matt came in. You're quiet over there.
I'm just listening
Say
to
hello.
the conversation to see what we're talking about. Hey,
Yes.
He's talking. He's very quiet.
Just want to see if we buy.
hold on 1 minute. Better.
Okay, question.
He's another
Hello?
Brit. Whoa, hot mic.
Okay, that's working.
Don't do no mic blowing.
Oh, no, 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 no.
No.
Exactly.
Maybe is it your first
Yeah,
time?
so I might as well show everyone on the cast my latest invention. So there's my mic, my snowball mic. It's turned actually, sorry. Snowball mic. And it's on a piece of PVC piping,
Yeah.
and the PVC piping goes like this, down here. It goes down over here. Let's go like this, down over there. As you can see that.
Did you cut a hole in your desk?
I drilled it into my desk. Yes.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Well, that was a brave thing to do.
Well, the desk was a pile of poop, so I'm not really
Yeah,
worried.
but I'm surprised that you would be allowed to use power tools.
Oh, thanks, Jody.
So he actually sold them to you and everything.
Yeah, I know. I had to convince them otherwise. I said, look, I will not use them for any bad purposes.
You know what? They let me buy a torch at one point. I had to sweat a pipe, and I actually did it. sweated my first pipe.
A sweat a pipe?
Yeah.
What's sweating a pipe in Lena?
When the pipe, it was like a pipe over another pipe, and it had solder holding it together, and you have to sweat the solder off, and you do that by heating it, and then the solder drips out, and then you can pull them apart. That's sweating a pipe.
Wow, you're pretty handy over there.
I'm amazing. I amazed myself, and I didn't burn the house down or anything.
Wow.
And here's a shameless plug. My sister-in-law does amazing baking in the Philadelphia area. It's called Dainty Delights, and their slogan is, good things really do come in small packages.
Oh, that's cute.
D-A-N-T-Y delights.com.
Do they ship to Europe?
.com. What's that?
Do they ship to Europe?
If you contact her, she might ship to Europe. I'm not sure how good it'll be when it gets there, but they're really tasty.
They're tasty before they shipped. When you get them, we can't vouch for them.
Yeah, we all quality assurance does not include Europe. But they are really yummy. They are really good. So.
Or you could get them shipped to Austin while you're visiting.
There we go.
I don't
Or
think
maybe
she
Seth will ship them to you.
I know.
Yeah, I'll ship them to you. Hey, there's a little creature on Renata's seat.
This is another monkey.
You know what it is? It's like a little Frodo. Frodo.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
I'll be there one more minute.
I have a monkey, a long-legged monkey, because I went to the 140 conference in what's that, Jerry?
It's an angel that the woman who owns Woodstock Trading Company, her name, everybody calls her Mom. She made it.
Really?
Yeah, and she gave it to me for good luck.
Aww.
Because I needed good luck.
Yeah. But see, this guy hugs me.
Yeah. Well, you weren't thrown off a motorcycle, so.
What's that?
You were not thrown off a motorcycle.
Yeah, Jody was in a pretty bad biking accident. Broke her neck. Survived, thank God, but... And she bought another motorcycle. She's that nuts.
Yep.
If you don't go straight back on, it's like, oh, you'll never
You
do it
have to,
again.
right?
Yeah.
I vote Dolly. I'd have to vote Dolly with the best tie.
Wow, that's different.
Why?
Oh, baby!
Morris, what are you doing with the baby? Is it your kid?
Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Oh, that's so cute. Go get the dog. Get the dog.
It's not live, Jody.
It's not live.
Aw. But who's that? Your cousin's little...
That's what she said.
Your,
Oh, these guys. They were on the Today Show.
I know. I saw them. They were cute.
You play
That's
ping pong. You play ping pong with Matt Lauer.
This guy is pretty cool. He's doing a dubstep mouth movement or something, and it's pretty weird when I'm speaking like, you know, just regular stuff, and you see this video to my voice.
That's a little bizarre.
Right, guys.
Like I'm talking about social media, and what about news in the social media area and stuff. So.
Well, this is all the viral stuff, right?
Totally. Right, I need to head off.
All right, bye, Dolly.
Dolly, it was so pleasant to meet you. Thank you. And I look
Yeah.
forward to catching up with you again.
Make sure you circle her. Yeah, I love this Morris one right now.
see you later.
Oh,
Bye.
more
Thank
from
you.
you. Bye, Dolly.
Go away.
hold on to your hat
Yeah.
in that wind.
That's the reason why I was in pigtails before. There's Morris on 4th of July. Not 4th of July.
There should be a way that you can like close curtains when you leave.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. There should
Open
be
it.
a sound effect too.
Yeah, instead of just that and you're like sitting there like awkwardly. There should be a way like just dissolve it.
Dissolve it.
Morris, can you come up with that, you guys?
I can open the curtain.
There you
Oh,
go.
that's good. I like that.
Why don't I just...
You do that. Ready, echo.
What are you using?
See?
Why not do...
Webcam Max.
Amazing.
But you're on a PC, right?
Yeah. On a
I
Mac,
still don't have the
definitely.
mustache. I don't have the antlers. I have
You
none.
don't have the mustache?
No mustache, no antlers.
Have you tried to reinstall the Google Talk plugin?
So not fair.
No. I'd have thought it'd be more Java or Adobe Flash matters than.
No, go to this site and
I mean,
force the installation
I
of the
recently
plugin.
updated my Java. Yeah, I recently updated my Java, and before that, my Google Documents experience was pretty much hell. It was literally crashing every 5 to 10 minutes.
I'm on the BBC News.
So Google told me that most likely it's an older version of the Talk plugin. What are you running on? So you should
You
have.
think about 40, you put it in the chat.
What, did you use the Google Video or the Google Talk? Which one?
Google.com/talk and reinstall it.
No, yeah, install the video chat plugin. But it will kick you out of the Hangout, so do it after the show.
Oh, good thinking.
Apparently some chick Roy likes me.
Why?
I don't know, look.
What?
Daydreams.
I am.
Seth,
What?
you're nuts.
I am. I'm in the cinema. Hey, everybody!
Is that Manicam?
No,
No, it's
that's
also
it's Webcam Max.
No, it's the webcam app.
I'm on the Jumbotron. I'm the MVP.
Oh, that's so not fair.
Well, that's what you get for and this is the best one. Let me out! Let me out!
I like that.
I'm sure you do. Let me out! Damn it! Let me out!
They're pretty cool.
You've got 3 hands.
Let me out!
That's kind of sick.
I'm doing stiffness arm.
Oh, I've lost my camera's working.
Yeah, I'm Whistler's mom.
Yeah.
More on it.
Occupy!
Does that work on the Mac or no?
No, I'm in the field. Look, I'm in the field.
And they're gonna stomp all over you.
Look, I can do multiple. Look, I'm on that way. I can do multiple. Hold on.
I'm following this car. I get it. I will get it.
Look, look at this shit. I'm on this. I'm in the film.
Yeah, but look at Moritz. Go ahead, do it again. Run, faster, faster. He's pulling away from you. You know what the problem is? The houses aren't moving.
Yeah, but you can layer it, Jay. Look, you can layer it. Ready? So I'm layering it. I'm on the Jumbotron, but I'm also on the I'm on the BBC News Flash. Alan Iverson, apparently. See? Yeah. Or this is on the iPhone.
Can be on a mirror in a movie.
That's good. I like them.
And you can watch the movie on your iPhone.
Oh my God, you guys.
Inception.
Oh, you're looking at each other
This
lovingly.
is News 24.
And you can
know
see the
this, man?
iPhone and then ad in the newspaper.
And then put it on the Jumbotron.
And they're broadcasting it on BBC.
And see, he's still moving. Mart's wave.
Wow. So you're in the car, on the iPhone, in the Jumbotron, in the newspaper, on the BBC.
And you can do more. He can go farther out more, and he'll still wave.
On a big
Wow.
poster.
And look, he's still there. Wave.
That's
And
pretty amazing.
I made a picture of it. Oh, now this is cutting out.
Oh, so he's not there anymore. You can do a bigger one.
He's waving.
He's waving. Pretty cool, huh?
I think Renata gave up.
Or not as this.
All right, I will head off as well.
Alright, guys. This has been the Social Media Hangout Beta number 2. Thank you all for
3.
tuning in. Do you speak HTML5? Moritz does.
Beta number 3.
Beta number 3 will be beta number 4 next week. Maybe eventually we'll go out beta, or maybe we'll pull a Google beta and never leave beta for 5 years. So,
All right.
anyhow, for those people who don't have app
Rich, thank
antlers,
you.
go over to
You're welcome.
Google.com/talk, and you can get your antlers on.
Well, I'm going to download that. I'm going to jump off too and do that, and then come back.
All right. Well, if I'm not here, you're going to send me a chat. So, bye.
All right.
Bye. Thank you very much,
All right.
guys.
Get some sleep,
Thank
Lawrence.
you.
Happy New Year.
Happy
You
New
too.
Year.